Okay, so I'm going to talk about it because this is the one reason I am not a Christmas person. And this is the reason why. I got hit on by a drunk man. No, I'm not lying. This actually happened. Today, of all days. Let me tell you this, I work at a gas station. I've seen weird. From the scale to weird to weirdest moments, this ranks pretty high. Okay. I have two coworkers who are super awesome. We're not going to use their real names because I don't know if they watch my channel, and I don't really want them to actually comment on this because they get enough stress as is. There is Raymond, which is one of my coworkers, and Scott. Scott is the nicest one, so is Raymond. Raymond had to take a break. I decided to watch the counter, do the normal stock shelves, that sort of stuff. Well, one of Raymond's previous customers sort of stumbles in. Clearly, he's drunk. Clearly. And says he's lost his car. My first comment is, okay, you lost your car. Sorry to hear that. He gets a little closer to me. You could smell the alcohol on him. And he says something about losing the car and then asks about cameras. We all look at each other. I look at Scott. Scott looks at me. Scott is breaking down boxes from doing an order. We look at each other going, shit, what the fuck? And the guy continues talking about his missing car, steadily getting closer to me. I'm backing up and flash him my wedding band. Yes, I'm married. Obviously, Mr. Genius was probably too drunk to notice. Or he apologized and said that he did not mean to offend me, but unfortunately, damage done, the guy's crazy. Well, next to our store is a discount tire. The genius of drunkenness decides to stumble over and starts trying to open doors in their parking lot. Scott sees this. He walks outside, tells me what's going on. I yell, just call the damn police. Scott was on hold for about 30 minutes till we got somebody. Because he had to call the non-emergency number, of course. Damn it. Anyway, Mr. Dum Dum is still trying to open car doors. My coworkers and I are just sort of freaking out because we have tried to get a hold of the police. We've tried everything else. And my coworker, Scott, makes a comment to me that he did not want me walking home tonight. Good move. Thank you, Scott. I call my roommate, who was not exactly awake because he's a night foreman at a grocery store, and I tell him what happened. My roommate's comment is, I should be able to. Which is, yes, I'll come and get you. Because, obviously, my coworkers were not willing to let me walk out the damn door at 6 when I'm supposed to get off and walk home. Which I wanted to do because I wanted to enjoy the lights and, typical Christmas crap. Well, a couple of my regulars come in and they ask why I look like I'm all freaked out. And I said, well, I got hit on by a drunk man. And point outside. While the guy is also getting arrested. Because the cops finally showed up after an hour of trying to get a hold of the police. Around that time, it was around 5 o'clock. No, 4:30. It was around 4:30. So we were like, oh my gosh. So I had told my husband, what was going on. Yeah. Now I have 2 days off and I am not dealing with this crap. I've already know that my New Year's is going to end up with ye old drunkie. But I only have to work from 6 a.m. to 2 on New Year's Eve, and I have New Year's Day off. Lucky me. I am not, yeah, no. That was the freakiest thing ever. If you hear in the background, that's my roommate. But yeah, that was the freakiest moment of my life. Why does this always happen during holidays? That's all I have to ask.